Inclusion is something that you can smell in the air here.
I could get emotional talking about this.
To change the world, we need the whole world.
So we say that DEI is everyone's job. But what does that mean?
Hello. Oh, it doesn't go down the way you would think.
Let's do it.
My name is Chidima Sylvia Chukwu, but when I joined Snap, I did join Snap as Sylvia because it was an easier name for people to pronounce.
This is my first job fully in English. I moved to LA because of this job. In the beginning, I was so nervous of presenting ideas because I wanted to sound in the way that I sound in my native language.
A lot of individuals don't know what LGBTQIA stands for. Behind those 7 letters are hundreds of millions of people like me.
When you think about women's sports, it still is at an imposition point where it can't grow to the potential that it has.
We noticed that there were some areas of Snap that had consistently higher diverse spend than others. So the problem that I went out to solve was finding new suppliers from a community that's underrepresented.
Throughout history, most public statues and most public recognition is given to men. So we wanted to rectify that through Snap's augmented reality technology.
When looking at the Women's World Cup specifically, we really wanted to make sure that we were prioritizing the Women's World Cup in an equitable way. You had creative tools, you had AR experiences to show your fandom. We had Bitmojis and cameos for every team. We had shows and Snapstar content for fans to watch around the world.
Snap Out Loud is a 360 experience aiming to educate/empower Snapchatters to better understand the LGBTQIA acronym through augmented reality and our very own Discover show.
The DEI Innovation Summit was a half-day event to discuss DEI strategies and frameworks. The panel that I led was really around transforming career pathways for underrepresented students looking to break into the tech industry.
I was part of the Big Idea English as a Second Language project with some other friends from Snapchat and sharing some thoughts and feelings around living in a second language.
An Ode to Noir was a film that was dedicated to giving Black and brown employees a place to have their voice heard, also inspire young Black potential Snapchat employees.
We created virtual statues that we would place in public places across 8 major cities in France. We would match a statue of a male historical figure with a female counterpart that had previously not been given the credit she deserved.
This year, Snap's 2024 Diversity Annual Report is a collection of ordinary people on their individual teams who had an idea and wanted to bring that to life.
It's our collective responsibility to move the industry forward, and we can't do that alone or in silo.
Being able to do the work that I do in terms of helping underrepresented groups is really special to me since I also come from an underrepresented group. It just speaks about our culture, thinking about DEI as a forefront, and that really helps me feel a sense of belonging.
After a couple days, everyone was actually cheering me to express myself in the way that I am.
So my first week at Snap, I said, I'm changing my name back to my first name. And everybody just embraced that, and no one called me Sylvia ever again. My name is Chidima Sylvia Chukwu.
Hey, my name is Anna Lu.
Hi, I'm Emma Wakely.
My name is Paul Sabas.
My name is Lindsay Heiser.
Hi, I'm Tony Van Zutphen.
My name is Diego Almanza.
My name is Maureen Afamadou. DEI can feel like this really big problem to solve. It doesn't have to be big and massive. Sometimes just taking small little steps in your individual roles, on your individual team, realizing that we all have a unique part to play. And that's what makes Snap Snap.
I'm trying to not see that the camera's here, so yeah.